Okay, this is a recording. This is going to be a tutorial on how to do a couple things. This particular task is to create a new page for chairs. We have on this particular website, we've got a main page that's called Church Sanctuary Chairs #1, and then within that page we've got sub pages. Okay, so if I were to go to the website itself, this is the page that we're looking at editing. Okay, so this is the chairs #1 page, and then you can see that there are sub pages underneath here. The page has a series of images on it, and those images are linked to the sub pages. So here's a picture of the ultimate chair, and when clicked, it takes me to a sub page for the ultimate sanctuary chair, which has more information. Okay. Whoops. No. So if I wanted to add another chair to this page, I've got to keep in mind that I not only need to add a graphic, but I need to consider adding an additional page. And so I'm going to assume that we want to create another page that we're going to link to, just like the way these are set up. All right. So here I'm logged into the administration for this particular website, and the first thing I'm going to do is create a page. Okay. These two sections here, pages and media, are the two main sections you're going to be working in most of the time. Pages is, of course, for creating new pages, editing pages, setting the order of pages, whereas media is for uploading images and any other documents that you may want to have on your website or link to. So here I'm in pages. I'm going to create a new page. I'm going to call it J Test Chair. So this is a new chair I want to add to the website. Don't show this message again. All right, so the type is WYSIWYG, which means what you see is what you get. That's the easiest type of page to edit. The parent determines whether the page belongs under another page, and in this case it does, because we want it to go under the Church Sanctuary Chairs #1. Okay, so I'm going to select that as the parent. And then visibility, okay, we're just going to leave it public because we want everybody to look at it. So I'm going to click Add. Now it's going to take me directly to editing the page. Okay, and then this content is completely up to you. But for the purposes of this test, I'm just going to put in some gobbledygook test content, blah, blah. Okay. And there's a bunch of it. New paragraph. There's some more. New paragraph. There's some more. All right. I'm gonna put a heading on this page. We'll call it J Test Chair. I think I called it. And I'll change the format of that line to heading 1. All right. And I'm going to save that. So now if I go back out to pages and expand Church Sanctuary Chairs #1, I've got a new page called J Test Chair. If I go out to the main site, reload this page, you can see that now I have a link, J Test Chair. Okay, I've got all the chairs that I had before, but over on this side I've got a link, J Test Chair. I'm going to click on that. You can see there's my new page. Okay, easy enough there. Now the trick is for this page, we want to not only create a link here, but we're going to create a link here on the page itself. So in order to do that, I've got to first add an image to the site, and then I've got to add that image to the page. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the administration, and I'm going to click on media. Okay, so this is a list of all of the images and files that you have currently on your site. I want to add a new image. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on Browse. Now I can upload 10 images at a time. Here I just need to do one, so I'm going to go to my go to my computer and just search for the particular image I want. I'm going to choose that image. There's a picture of me since it's my test chair. Okay, and then I'm going to click click upload file. Just a quick note while I'm here is you could choose a target folder. This system lets you create folders if you want to, keep your images organized. You can do that. In this case, I'm just going to add it to the media folder along with everything else. Click upload file. And we wait. Hopefully that's a small image. The bigger the image, the longer it's going to take to upload. Okay. Now, keep in mind that I chose an image that I already knew the image was the right size. Okay, and I did not, because once you upload an image, you really can't accurately control the size of that image. That needs to be done in an image editing program that's outside of the website. I use Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, which is an expensive program. It's for professional, image editors. But there are other image editing software such as IrfanView, IrfanView. You can Google IrfanView. That's a free one. And then another one called GIMP, G-I-M-P. So if you Google GIMP image editor, then that's another free one. It does a lot of the same things as Photoshop does, but I don't like the interface as much. And Photoshop is kind of the standard. So anyway, you need to do your image editing and sizing outside of this program. Okay, so I've already uploaded an image, and it is the right dimensions. It should be in here somewhere.
Who are you talking to?
I'm training somebody. Can you hang on just a sec? I'm talking. That was my daughter. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to Pages, and I'm going to go back to, actually I want to edit this page, because this is the page that has all of the pictures of the chairs on it. Alright, so if I scroll down, you can see that I'm working in a table. Okay, it is a 3-column table. 1, 2, 3, and then I've got however many rows. 1, 2, 3 rows. This row happens to have an empty cell in it, so that's where I'm gonna plant my image. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this button, which is Insert Image. Okay, and then I'm gonna click Browse Server, because I want to add an image that's already on my server, and I need to find the image that I just uploaded. And I think it was called J Headshot, something like that. Hopefully it's on here. Here it is, Headshot J. Click that. Alright. Now all that stuff I said about sizing it down, I guess I lied, because this is pretty big. I didn't size it down before, but everything I said, like I still think you need to size it down in image editing software. You can change the width here. If I change this to 200, okay, it will let me constrain the dimensions of the image, but it's really not the best way to do it. You want to do it in image editing software, because you need to think about your user's load time. Okay, when they're coming to your web page, they expect a fast loading web page. But if you have a very large image that's a huge dimension, like 1,000 pixels wide, like I just had up there, then even though you've constrained it here to 150 pixels, their computer still has to load an 1,000 pixel image, which takes longer. Okay, so that's just some advice. Here I'm not going to worry about doing that just because I'm doing a tutorial. So I'm going to click OK. So here I've added a picture of me, and underneath I'm going to put the name of the chair, J Test Chair. Okay, and click Save. Now I'm not done, but I want to show you what I've done so far. Go back out to the page that we're editing, and I'm going to reload. Okay. Now you can see my face is there. Problem is it's not linked. I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. That's because I didn't link it to my page yet. Okay, so let me go back to editing the page, and I'm going to make that image a link. So I'm going to click on it, and here's a button here that says Insert or Edit Website Baker Link. Website Baker is the system that we're using. Okay, so I have to click on the image and click this. Now this is a link. This is an insert edit link. That's for if you want to link to something outside of your website on a page, like a page that you did not create. Say you wanted to link to google.com, you would use that button. But if you want to link to a page that you created within the system, you need to click this button. And it's going to bring back a what did it say? Please select a text in order to create an internal link. Okay, I thought I did. Alright, that's not working. I'm not sure why.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
Alright, so I guess it wants me to do this. It's expecting that I'm selecting text, and I click that, and then it lets me do it. But I don't want to link text. Okay, I want to link to my page, so I'm going to have to go about this another way. Let me go back out to the website here, and I'm going to click on the page that I know is over here that I created. All right, now up here I've got the URL to that page. I'm going to copy that. All right, and I'm just going to try to force this system to do what I want it to do. I'm going to pretend that this page is not on this website, and I'm going to use this link here, this button. Click that, and now I'm just going to paste in the URL. All right. I wonder if I could click Browse Server. Nah. Forget that. Okay, so I pasted it in here. You just right click, paste, or Control V, and it'll paste it in there. And click OK. Alright, let's see what that did. It kind of didn't make that window go away. So I'm going to reload. Scroll down. And it didn't work. What did I do wrong? Let's see here. Go back. Edit this link. Nope. It's not what I want. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I had to do it twice. I had to do it twice, and then it listened to me. Alright, so the only thing that's missing, one thing that I note that the image is not the right size in comparison to the other ones. I'm a little perfectionistic, so I'd probably go back and fix that. The other thing is that all of these images have a border around them, and mine doesn't. So let me go back in here, see if I can add a border. I'm going to select the image, and I'm going to click Edit Image, which is the same button that we use to insert an image. And then I'm going to say border 2 or 1. I'm going to say 2. And click OK. And click Save. Alright. And I reload this page. Alright, now I've created a new image linking to a new chair page, and that, I believe, does it. So I hope that helps, and I wish you luck, and let me know if I can help further.